Seeing this car do the burnouts in the infield at Talladega, let me tell you, I was doing a lot of hooting and hollering behind my TV set. Here's Chase Elliott's 2019 Geico 500 race to win, Little Caesars Mountain Dew, Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and holy cow do I have a special diecast for you today. So, if you know anything about me and my channel, my Instagram, I'm a huge Chase Elliott fan, okay? There was a recent shipment of a very special Chase Elliott diecast, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting serious Dale Earnhardt Jr. vibes from it. I remember watching this race live on my television set, and holy cow, I had to pre-order that literally within, I would probably say 30 minutes after the checkered flag. Wow. Here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and get this box open. And wow, it's a big diecast. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab the diecast. Oh, no, it's in another box. Look at that. It's in another box. Go ahead and we'll set this off to the side. And wow, check this out, folks. Chase Elliott, Mountain Dew, Little Caesars, Talladega win. It's the standard ARC version because I'm just, you know, I can't get the elite versions, but let's get this thing open. Oh my god, man. I've been wanting this diecast for just so many freaking months, man. As soon as he won this race, I had to get it. I absolutely had to get it, and holy cow, man. Oh my lord. Check this out, folks. I mean, look at it. 2019 race winner. You can see the render right here. Oh my lord, man. And look at that Monster Energy logo right there, folks. That is something, as a 164 diehard collector, I wish we'd seen more of. Take the protective wrap off of the package, and oh my Jesus, man. Let me tell you, I don't get much 124s, but let me tell you, folks, I am so freaking thrilled to get this car. Oh my god, man. I mean, I might get one 124 a year. Bam! Look at this, folks. 2019 race winner, Chase Elliott, Talladega winner, standard finish. Oh my lord, man. I'm just so stoked about this diecast. Like, I cannot say enough how excited I am to review this car. And I got a piece of protective plastic. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Wow, man. You know, it's really ironic how Chase Elliott, you know, has the Mountain Dew sponsorship, you know, PepsiCo, right? But the whole box is wrapped in a Monster Energy, like, livery. I mean, it looks really good, too. The Monster Energy green and all that stuff. It's really funny how this entire box is wrapped in the Monster Energy colors, yet it's a Mountain Dew diecast. Oh, my goodness. So, let's take a look at the packaging, which I think they did a great job on it, folks. I mean, I think they did a great job on the packaging. Just very modern, very sleek, you know, good window of the car, and we'll get to that in a moment. Over here on the back end of the box, you got the 2019 race schedule, you know, Daytona and all this stuff. And I feel like this is very important to have on a diecast box because it tells the tape, you know. 5-10 years from now, you'll be able to go back and say, oh, wow, they raced Atlanta, the second race of the year. Who knows where Atlanta Motor Speedway is going to be in 10 years? It could be the season finale for all we know. Who knows? But, I mean, it's just really cool to see that. And it is time, folks. Let's get this thing out of the box. I am just so excited, man. Go, folks. Here we go. Whoa, what's this? What's this? We already got... Oh, my God. Yep, we got the... Yep. We'll take a look at those in a moment. Wow, man. Wow. There's the interior of the box, and oh, what's that in there? That's a race win sticker. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool right there, folks. Nice little race win sticker you get in the box as well. That's pretty cool. I still have the one from the Watkins Glen 124 from last year. That is a pretty cool accessory. So, got the box right here, you know, completely hollow. We'll go ahead and put this in the background. So, before we jump to the, the review of the diecast, this is just a little bit of a promo card for LionelRacing.com in their diecast registry, which is, pretty cool. I personally don't use it, but if you're into that, we got a little advertisement piece there. We'll go ahead and set this off to the side. Before we jump into the car, man, here is the tail of the tape. Geico 500 2019 Talladega Super Speedway. I mean, look, when Chase Elliott won this race, I said to my parents, I'm like, look, it looks like Dale Jr. won this race, man. I mean, my goodness, the fans were going insane for Chase Elliott. I was so happy to see him win. He got a really interesting trophy here. I remember they've had some, some interesting trophies at Talladega. They've changed it up the last few years, so pretty cool piece there. Got Chase Elliott, Geico 500 winner, Talladega, Alabama, April 28th, 2019. I remember that day. It was some good racing, man. Time of race, 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 59 seconds. Start position, 11th. Total laps, 188, 500.8 miles. Number of cautions, 6 cautions for 21 laps around the gigantic super speedway. And then laps led, 45 laps for Elliott. That's a lot to lead at Talladega with so many different variables. And margin of victory under caution. So, really cool stuff there. Elliott takes Talladega. Hendrick Motorsports driver Chase Elliott survived a wild wreck on the last lap of the Geico 500 to clinch his first win at Talladega Superspeedway, crossing the finish line under caution. This is unbelievable. This is special. Elliott said after taking the checker flag in the number 9 Mountain Dew Little Caesar Chevrolet Camaro Z01. This is close to home for me. Kind of feels like a home race. This victory was Elliott's first of 2019 and locked him into contention for the season's NASCAR playoffs. Really cool stuff there. Really cool stuff. It is time to finally get into the beef of this meal, so to speak. Chase Elliott's race-winning 124. We'll go ahead and remove that. And wow, look at that diecast, man. Holy cow. Look, this is like my first true race-winning car. I have never had one that has the confetti on it. I've never had one. This is the first one to have the confetti, and oh my god, man, whew, this is a beauty. I'm gonna get this thing off the base, and then we're really gonna dive into this review. All right, folks, it is finally time here. Now we have the diecast off the base, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this review. Finally, we can kind of free hold it, and wow, man, I'm just, holy cow, this is a freaking awesome diecast, man. Oh my lord. So I remember watching this race. I was screaming, hooting, and hollering when I seen Chase Elliott take the lead, and I'm just, the white flag's waving, man. You're just hoping that something really stupid doesn't cost him the win, And when he passed that start-finish line, everything was good. I know we had the caution and all that. I was screaming, man. I was so happy to see Chase Elliott win Talladega, and I immediately, after doing my post-race review of that said race, it was a good one too, I made sure to pre-order this thing because I knew this thing was going to sell like hotcakes, man. Wow. So, the whole car, it's kind of got a blue and white confetti pattern on it, and it's got a lot of confetti. It's not too much that oversaturates it, kind of like a Eric Jones Daytona win, but it kind of has enough to give it that race to win feel. So over here on the nose, you got the Little Caesars dude just chilling there, enjoying some pizza in Victory Lane. Just very, very cool racing Camaro stripes, and that's something really cool about this paint scheme, is it features like those Camaro-esque stripes that, the Chevrolet Camaro has always been known for. And I mean, this thing is smooth too. Oh my god, you can just see all the little fine details. I mean, you got confetti on the wheels down here in the rear. You got confetti on it. You got confetti on the splitter, and it almost feels like you can just brush it off. But nope, not at all. I mean, on the nose, it's just a simple white, orange, stripes, black trim line on the stripes here, and it looks mean, man. Look at that Camaro nose. doesn't that look kind of mean to you? You just got that Camaro 3-dimensional inlet there. Got the Hendrick Motorsports logo, you know, Moog, Edelbrock, Sunoco, Camaro Z01. You got the grill tape, a lot of dust and dirt all over this thing. Number 9. You got just such a beautiful looking nose here. And this is where a lot of the damage on this race to win comes from. You got some tape here, you know, they had some contact, you know, surviving them wrecks, and they taped it up real good, you know. And the 164 I will be reviewing. If they do put it in the Authentics line, I'll be getting it. If they don't, I'll get it in 164 Gold Series. But they got the damage over here on the left side. You can just see how detailed it really is. I'll get a better zoom in here, and you can just see just the level of detail. Like, they even got the fiber of that tape. Like, you can even see the little strands of the tape, like how it's stretching and everything. They actually got that on the diecast. They didn't just put a black square. That is a great job by Lionel Racing there. I love that. You got Goodyear. It's a little off center, a little bit. I feel like it could be a little bit more forward, but maybe that's true of the actual car. Got rubber tires. Man, I mean, you can see kind of the scuffs on it too. It looks like a raced Goodyear. You know, I love that. Just beautiful, man. I mean, just, my goodness. You can just scroll down the 9. Perfectly centered. You can see so much dirt and grime on this race to win because it's a white car. You can just see all the just dirt and grime from, you know, speedy dry on pit road, crap flying in the air. I mean, just so much dirt, and just it is a beautiful car, man. This is a beautiful car. You got, you know, your material window net here. You got Chase Elliott over here on the name rail. Kelly Blue Book. Over here you got loving memory of Brenda Jackson. I believe it says 1964 to 2019. You've got Exalta, Freightliner Hooters, Mac Tools, Simeon's race to win sticker. His first win of 2019 and his first Cup plate win. People might forget he won a Daytona Xfinity race a few years back. Little Caesars Hooters. You kind of have like just a little stripe down here. It's very minor, just a little stripe to kind of break up that just base white kind of background. It kind of gives it a little bit more of a sense of speed, and a really nice orange trim line. I like that a lot. Go over here to the right rear quarter panel. You got Mountain Dew, Napa Auto Parts. Definitely can see some race damage there. You know, probably the fenders were pushed in there or pushed out. So that's really cool effect with Lionel Racing. They do a really good job on these 124 race to wins. I mean, every little speck and everything. They go to after victory lane. They go and take, you know, probably 100 photos of the race car. Then they take it back to the shop and design all of it. It's really great work how they do this. And you can just see just the confetti all over this race car. And I'm curious to see how they actually apply this, because this is on, you know, detailed pieces, you know. I'm talking, it's all over here on the trim line, over here on the window. It's on the, you know, the splitter, you know, it's even on the wheel. I'm curious to see how they do that. That is really good work, and you can even see some of them kind of stretching too. You got the American ethanol. Once again, a lot of dirt and grime all over this thing, man. Just, oh my goodness. You know, this is some just amazing work by Lionel Racing here. I mean, just the little scrapes and tears on the back bumper, man. I mean, wow, they got that down to a T. I mean, it almost looks like it's just ripped off, and it's not. It's all one solid piece of metal. Great job by Lionel Racing there. Great job getting all that applied to the race car and doing it in a realistic manner. I mean, it almost looks like rust. I love that. You got mobile order pizza, get free 2-liter with the, I guess, their app or something for Little Caesars. Got Valvoline over here. Got the number 9 here. Hendrick Motorsports font. You got the back camera and the Chevrolet bow tie. Really nice, you know, just 3-dimensional detail they do on these 124s, man. The clear part of the spoiler here, you got the, you know, the metal part, you got the, you know, the solid part here, then you actually have that clear part there. That's some sharp tooling right there. I have to give Lionel some credit there for going the extra distance. Over here on the right side of the car, you got, once again, you know, just so much dirt and grime on this race car, and these are probably the best ones to get is the white backgrounds 124s, man. I mean, you really get to see all the dirt and grime. You know, if you would have got like, you know, at Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops, you know, with the majority of the car having a black background and having a little bit of fluorescent orange, you won't be able to see all the detail like this, all the little scrapes and dirt and grime on the race car. I mean, it's so cool how they actually put this on a 124. I mean, even the exhaust, You know, it's actually got the detail there, and you even got the jack post here. It's just amazing, man. It's just amazing, and you can, I mean, look at that, man. Look at the Goodyear tires. I mean, they even got like Sharpie markings on it, man. I mean, they nailed it, man. They did a great job with this 124. I gotta admit, man, they did a great job with it. Once again, Little Caesars, Hooters. Got some confetti over here, and this is what I'm talking about. You know, these little air ducts here. Getting, you know, confetti on that. That takes some sharp tooling, man. I'm not sure how they do it, but they do it. You got the number 9 here, and you got a little bit of confetti on it. Not too much. You can still see it very cleanly. More dirt grime here. Holy cow. I'm not sure what all these lines here are, though. I'm not really sure what that is. Not really sure what these little blue lines are. You can kind of see them all over the race car. I don't know if it's like just a error or it's some type of, like, I don't know, confetti. I don't really know what it is. I don't remember seeing it on the race car, but of course these are from super high resolution photos they took right after the race. You know, really cool. And I noticed over here on the little right rear window, you know, the window piece, it's supposed to go all the way back here, even over the metal part of the car. But they can't do that with the tooling, so they just use a decal there, and then they put the rest here. So that is another interesting detail that Lionel Racing does. And you can just see, I mean, you even got detail on the windows, man. I mean, it's just amazing the detail you get on these cars, man. And the detail over here on the front, I mean, just look at that, man. I mean, that is just beauty. You can see the scrapes on the Goodyear lettering. I mean, you know, 40 cars entered that race. Only one car won, and this is just, it's so cool as a Chase Elliott fan. You know, remember seeing him win that Xfinity or then Nationwide Series race at Texas Motor Speedway. Seeing him win that race and then winning Darlington, you know, what was it, like a month later? Because that was back when it was raced on Mother's Day, I believe, and it just shows you how freaking talented this kid is, man. And he is going places in NASCAR. I mean, just look at that detail, man. I mean, just so much freaking detail on this 124. So over here on the roof, got your roof flaps that open. Really cool stuff how they actually are able to do that. It's really cool, man. I love little detail like that. I think that goes great with a 124 scale diecast, and it really makes these cars feel like actual race cars, you know. It really kind of brings them to life. You got the TV camera over here on the roof. Number 9, I mean, it's coated in confetti. Love that. Got Mountain Dew over here on the roof flap area. And you got Elliott. Well, you can only read it. It's like ELLOTT. It's ELLIOTT. Chasse ELLIOTT. And you got Napa Auto Parts on the deck lid. And they don't open because it's not the Elite version. But I'm okay with that because I prefer the ARC because it's much cheaper. So some super impressive decaling underneath the hood. I love that. You got Chevrolet, Napa, Auto Parts, Mountain Dew, Kelly Blue Book, Hooters, Sun Energy 1, and Wix filters. You know, you usually only get to see these on Friday and sometimes Saturday, but great job by Lionel doing that. I love that so much. And you get some engine detail in here, and you can really see it, man. You got the radiator in there. You got your hoses. You got, you know, you got your headers. You got your filter there. I love this detail so freaking much, and you can see the wheels turning there. Beautiful job by Lionel. Beautiful. Go ahead and close that down nice and gently. Well, folks, that is it for this review. Holy cow, this is a beautiful diecast. I am absolutely in love with it. You know, I don't get to do these 124 reviews much. This is only the second one I have reviewed. I like to get them for the Chase Elliott, you know, wins I'm actually able to watch on TV. I'll have a review on the Watkins Glen and the Roval. So hopefully sometimes next year. I think that's when they're going to be shipping them out. Usually takes them, you know, a good half year to get these things out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this in the 164 line. I think it's almost a sure bet we're getting in this in the Authentics line. No question, man. This is a beautiful diecast. I'm so stoked about it, man. Chase Elliott, Talladega, Race Twin. You got damage, you got grime, confetti. I mean, what else could you want? Beautiful car, man. I'm so blessed to get this car. So I want to say thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. Man, I am a huge Chase Elliott fan. I mean, he is my favorite driver, so it was only fitting to get this diecast. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and of course, hope you're having a great day. And with all that being said, Diecastbuffet, signing off.